Hi, so I'm Nikki, and this is actually my first video, and I just kind of wanted to make it a mukbang to be, chill, and I like to eat. It's also like really late right now, so that's why my voice is shaking, because like I didn't eat all day. It's like 5:30 at night, and I just ordered from this place called 피자나라 Chicken Gongju, which is a fast food delivery place in Korea. It's really cheap, and that's why I like it. You can choose your like chicken and pizza, so you'll get it in a set, and there's like medium or large. I paid about like 21,900 because I changed the chicken to like cheese flavor powder thing. And then this is like the bulgogi like pizza. So yeah, I also kind of had to refilm because I totally made a mess opening this, like I always do. Yeah, because like if you know me, you know that I'm a mess all the time, exploding things and such. So they also didn't give me any utensils, so I'm just gonna YOLO. Is this also why are you not opening? I'm not good at packaging, not good at opening things. You'll see that. So yeah, I got bulgogi pizza and like cheese crispy chicken, and I just I'm gonna totally devour all of it. They gave me salt and hot sauce. Sorry, I cannot eat spicy foods to a certain extent, so bon appetit. To be honest, like, I'm from New York, so shout out to New Yorkers out there, but like pizza is so different in Korea. Like, they put so much stuff on pizza. Like, you'll have pizza that has like potatoes on it. Yeah, if you've never been to Korea, or if you don't really know much about Korea, I think there's a lot that you could be culture shocked from. But for me, that was probably the most culturally shocking thing ever. Like, I've never had potato on pizza. Like, I mean, broccoli, or like, what's something weird that is on pizza? Anchovies? I mean, it's not weird, but most people don't eat it, So, pizza, potatoes. It's really good, by the way. It's like sweet bulgogi. So it's beef, if you don't know what bulgogi is. Yeah, it's freaking good. I live alone, so like sometimes it's hard to cook. I mean, it's always hard to cook. And not because I can't cook, because I can cook. It's more like I'm really lazy. There's a lot of other flavors too. And like, as I was saying, because like the pizza's so different from New York, it was hard for me to get used to it. Like, I don't know, people would say, oh yeah, let's order pizza, and I'm like, no, it's not New York pizza, But I think this is good. Like, there are some places that are just like, I can't really handle it. It's just like bread with stuff on top. I know that's what pizza is, but like, come on, you know what I mean. Yeah. There's like, so I got sweet bulgogi. There's like pepperoni. There's regular cheese, honey garlic pizza. Pepper soy sauce, I guess. Yeah. It's good. I think I've only tried like one other one, which was like golden cheese, and it had like balls of like ricotta on it, and it was really, really good. There's also a dog that's continuously barking. It's quite annoying. I'm gonna try chicken now. Maybe. And it's cheese powder. It's really good. Actually, there's another place called Nene Chicken, which has really good cheese powder chicken. Like, this is more faint, I think, like, than Nene Chicken. It has a lot more cheese powder on it. And it's, like, more salty. But, I still think this is good. Like, it's better than regular, just crispy chicken. It's good because it has, like, the cheesiness on it. It's really good. Yeah, I really like to have like my fingers clean, even though I'm eating with my hands. It's a weird habit of mine. This is Mo, in case you didn't know. There are like some people who like it and some people who don't. But to be honest, like in Korea, the best combo is chicken and like soda, and also moo. Like, you have to have kind of them all together, the three, because it really balances it out. Because like in Korea, you usually have something to kind of like stabilize your palate. Like if you're eating something really rich or like savory, like chicken or pizza or something with cheese in it, Koreans usually eat like pickles with something like that, or like kimchi. Also, if you didn't know, I say that a lot because like I don't know what you know. I don't know who you are, you know? I mean, you tell me, but I don't know. So in Korea, like there's this thing called chimek, which is short for chicken and 맥주. So like you would have chicken and beer, because 맥주 is beer, and it's a really good combination. Like everyone's like, oh, let's go to have chimek, and you know, they all go out, and it's really, really awesome. It really is. Really good combo. This is also really good. Stuff like that. Like in Korea, there's a lot of like 줄임말, which is like acronyms, like short. They make longer words shorter. So it's actually really fun. I really like it. Some people don't like it. They're like, what are you saying? Like, I don't understand. But I like to really like make it more convenient. I feel like a lot of things in Korea are very, very convenient and like based on convenience. Yeah. I hope really good. I also haven't ordered in a long time. I've been eating out a lot with my friend. She's also a YouTuber, actually. Well, I can't really say I'm a YouTuber because like this is my first video. But she's a YouTuber. I love her so much. She like kind of forced me to like pursue my want to share my experiences with other people on the internet through YouTube, of course. Yeah, her and I go to the same school. She's quite popular now on YouTube, I think. Not super popular maybe, but she has a very informative channel, like showing stuff you could do in Korea and like about our school, which is Yuha. Yeah, her name is Solba. Maybe I'll link her if I feel like it. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Yeah. You know, some people who like don't like eating crust and stuff. That was my leg, by the way, like cranked as F, like making noises out here, like goes to show you how much I exercise. So like some people who don't like crust, it's because it's like dry, you know, there's nothing on it. And to be honest, like especially New York pizza, like they'll have like this part be really like thick. So honestly, I won't eat it, like unless there's like marinara sauce or something, marinara sauce. But like I feel like these are smaller crusts, so like it's okay to eat, and like they taste pretty good. Yeah. I also, to be honest, do not know if I could finish all this. I didn't purposely like starve myself so I could eat all of this, but it just happened that like I really didn't know what to eat when I woke up at like 12 o'clock. So I've only been up for like what, 6 or 7 hours, and I was just kind of like chilling. So I didn't know what to eat. But then like in Korea, there's a lot of apps for like food apps. It's like I really hope you can't hear that dog that keeps barking, by the way. It's driving me nuts. I hope it's not because of me. I always feel like it's my fault for everything, for the earth being so polluted. Like I was saying, actually I don't remember what I was saying. Great. That's my train of thought. Thanks, dog. Anyway. Oh, there's a lot of food apps. So yeah, there's a lot of food apps. Like every big chain usually has its own app, or they sell their delivery on a different delivery app. So for example, there's like Yogyo, there's 배달의 민족, there's some other stuff. Freaking dog. McDonald's has its own app. Like it's not even on the other stuff. It's legit for you, McDonald's. Which I do quite enjoy. I really didn't like McDonald's in Korea because I don't like McDonald's like in the US either, like to be honest, because when I was younger I had to eat it a lot because it was the only like place to eat on my way home from like my after school program thing. So like I kind of like, if I didn't eat, then I'd have to wait till I got home, which was like 9 o'clock at night, you know. So I would eat McDonald's. I had a long day, you know, and it wasn't right if like I packed something, like it would just be like in my bag all day. So I would eat McDonald's. And like I don't know, I never really liked McDonald's, but maybe because like my younger brother loves McDonald's. I just don't. It's that bad. But I'll eat it once in a while, and like there's certain things I do like. But then, I mean, coming to Korea was like, I really don't need McDonald's, you know, like, but then my older brother came to Korea, and he's very picky, so, it was really hard for us to find, like, food that he would like. But, I mean, he ate really well, like, Korean barbecue, and, like, some Korean soups, or, like, you know, certain things like that, or I would cook, you know. Because he didn't really come here to eat, like, he really came here to, like, see me and see Korea. But we like to eat, so you know how that is. And, what we would do is, like, he was like, oh, like, I want to try McDonald's here, though, because it's so different. And it really is different, like, in some ways. Sorry. In some ways, like, there's different menus, like, different selections, I should say. Like there's like bulgogi burger, there's like the shrimp burger, and like there's also not a seasonal menu, but like the menu changes a lot. So yeah, the menu changes a lot. menu of McDonald's changes a lot. As well as I think Burger King, but it's whatever. Pretty good. So, like I was saying, I'm a student actually, at EHA. I've studied for like, I'm a sophomore. And because the Korean like school semester, the Korean academic year I should say, starts in March. So I started in March of 2015. So that's why I'm a sophomore, even though I'm 20 in American age actually. So it's only like half a year later that they start. Or restart, I should say, because I'm also a university student. I think this is like the best pizza I've had in Korea. So usually with pizza you'll eat pickles, and with chicken you'll eat moo, but I eat both because I'm eating both. It's so good. I really like pickles. Love pickles. It's delicious. I think I'll be able to finish the pizza, but I'll probably save some of the chicken for later. Cause like, to be honest, I don't eat a lot, in my opinion. Maybe my friends will say otherwise, but I don't eat a lot. I'll eat often. Recently I've been eating a lot at once because like of time and stuff. So I'll just eat a lot at one meal, and then I kind of like won't eat later. And it works for me. I'm not gonna like pass out. Look at me. So yeah. But it's really good. I really like this. But as far as like kind of stuff I wanted to talk about, I really wanted to go into like, you know, why I'm here, because like I feel like that's a really good introduction video type deal. I'm here because I'm here as a student. Obviously I said that already. But I'm here because I really love Korea a lot. Maybe how I started like in Korea is like I was 12. I know, young, right? If you're 12 and watching this, you're young. Face it. And I went to an international boarding school in New York actually, and there was a lot of Korean students at that time. And progressively, like, you know, a lot of them graduated, and then we had a lot of Chinese students come in around the time I graduated. But at the same time, like, I had a Korean roommate and 2 Chinese roommates, so like I automatically kind of was just like submerged into their culture a little bit, like the Asian culture, because, you know, they were playing like music around me and like watching their shows from their country, and like, you know, like teaching me stuff, like little simple stuff. And I actually originally wasn't interested in like Korea itself. I was more interested in learning the language. And I really love languages. I'm Hispanic, so like growing up, you know, my family speaks Spanish. I'm not that great at Spanish, unfortunately. I mean, I'm always gonna try to go back to that, but yeah, Spanish. I learned French for like 5 years in school, and I was just always interested. And so when I was 12, you know, I started watching Korean dramas, did the K-pop thing. You know, I was 12, and at that time, actually, 8 years ago, K-pop was not that popular in America. But so like I felt really cool, you know, like nobody knows K-pop, I'm so special. But of course there was like K-pop community, of course. And you know, from listening to songs and stuff, I really just wanted to learn Korean. And so I became interested in, when I was in 8th grade, which is like I was 13, 14 maybe. I started learning Hangul and like reading from the internet and learning from there. And I studied really hard by myself, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I studied really, really hard. I know there's a lot of self-taught Korean speakers out there, so high five to you. I know the struggle. And like, I'm gonna put this here. I'm like, as you learn a language, you find that you need to kind of learn about the countries or country that speaks those languages. And so, especially with Korea, like you have the formal speech. So in Korea, you have the formal speech. You kind of have to know, like, why is that a thing? Like, oh, you have to respect your elders, like in a blatant like way of speaking. So that was like my kind of like, okay, I need to kind of learn about Korea. And so when I did, I started learning about Korea, especially through these dramas and like, you know, seeing Korea through dramas. Like you can see what, you know, at least you see a lot of Seoul in dramas. And it's like, oh, Korea looks like that. That looks interesting. I want to see what it looks like. And so, you know, you look it up and you just kind of see like, oh, Korea has these kinds of places and those kinds of places. And then, you know, if you see your favorite actors, oh, my favorite actor is not from Seoul. He's from, you know, Busan or Ulsan or I don't know, like Jeonju, like random, you know, places. So then you learn about Korea through that. And I'm not trying to say like I'm the best at Korean, but I do consider myself quite fluent, actually. A lot of people ask me like, how did you learn Korean? You know, you've only been here 2 years. And it's like, to be honest, I've been studying by myself for a really long time, so it's only really inevitable that, you know, you become fluent to a certain extent. And I know it's hard for some people, but thankfully for me, like I had friends who like I could practice talking with a lot, speaking with. So I think I had it really lucky. You know. It felt good. So if you ever like watch Africa TV, you'll see like Korean video people. They call them BJs. I don't know why they call them BJs. Oh, like VJ, like video jockey, I guess. But yeah, I haven't figured that out. But anyway, the BJs, they eat so much, like a lot. Especially if you look at Ben's, he can eat like this, like no lie, I bet you he could eat like 7 of this amount of chicken. I can't do that. Maybe one day. I don't want to be able to do that, to be honest. It's fun to watch though. Really fun. So basically my plan for this channel is that was my leg again making noise. My plan for this channel is to like show my life. I'm not really here to show you Korea. I mean, I might show you Korea in the process, but and of course answer questions, you know, people might have about Korea. But I kind of just want to show you my experiences, my life. That just flew somewhere. Whatever. My life, what I do, what I like. Just to kind of, you know, let y'all see who I am. Korea is just a plus. I'm not really a Pepsi person. I'm a Coke person. Actually, I don't really drink soda. But I like Coke better than Pepsi. I don't like soda because of the, like, carbonation, like the fuzzy. It like, it gets to me, bro. It gets to me. So, yeah, that's my plan for this channel. Like, I like to do makeup. I obviously am not wearing a lot of makeup right now, but I like to do makeup. Interested in a lot of K-beauty, so, you know, probably be doing stuff with that. As you see, I love to eat. This is definitely not something I can do all the time though, because I'm a student. I'm poor. I mean, I'm not poor, but y'all get the point. Like, it's hard out here for a university student. Gotta pay them bills, you know. I like to also do nail art. Obviously don't have on right now because I broke a nail. But I like to do nail art. I like to sing. I like to dance. Just kidding, no, I can't dance. Isn't it? I cannot dance. What else do I like? I like to do a lot of things. I like to go out with my friend right now. It's like, literally, I have only been hanging out with one person for the past 3 weeks. I ain't complaining because at least I have one person, right? I mean, maybe it's partially my fault. I don't like reach out to people much. Sometimes it's hard, like schedules are different, stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good. I said that like 20 times, but trust me, it's really good. I know that, like, if those of you who maybe know about Korean chicken, it's very different from like American chicken. I don't know about other countries because I'm American, so I can't really speak for that. But in New York we also have Kimchon chicken, which is a Korean franchise actually. I don't know if there are more chicken places in New York now because, you know, I don't really like, I don't go to K-Town often after I started living in Korea because what's the point, you know, like I get all that stuff here. So, but it's really different. The first Korean chicken I ever had was in New York in Gyeocheon. My roommate Onni bought me some chicken, very memorable. It was delicious. Yes. But it's really expensive. Like, not really expensive, but they give you like a small amount for your money, I think. And I prefer to order things like this. Like, I'm comfortable in my home, and it's a lot. Like, I get pizza and chicken, so I'm satisfied. I'm really messy. I'm a mess. I'm definitely gonna be able to finish this chicken. I mean this pizza, but probably not the chicken. Chicken is a really good midnight snack. Trust me. It's thebomb.com. I don't know if you can see, I have like a red mark here and like here on my finger. You know what those red marks are? Mosquito bites. And right now, as I'm filming, it's October. So you see how like I'm getting bit even though it's supposed to be fall like weather. Sorry about that. Fall weather. So we sad out here. We are very sad. I don't like to be bit. My friends have all been complaining like about mosquitoes. Because Korean weather is actually really similar to New York. 4 seasons. Maybe you could say it's more extreme, like except for winter. Cause I'm not from upstate. I live upstate, and it's much colder in upstate New York than Korea. Like a lot more snow, in my opinion. But in Korea, it's very dry in the winter, and in the summer, it's like disgustingly hot. I have only been in Korea once for a summer, and that was like in high school when I came for the first time. And I promised myself never again, like because of the monsoon season. It's really bad. Like, I'm someone who I can't really take the heat. Like, I can if it's humid. If it's humid, it's fine. But like, if it's like hot. But Korea is both. It's humid, hot, and like wet because of the rain. So it'll be like nice and bright outside and like really hot. You'll be like chilling, like getting a suntan or something. And then it rains, pouring rain. Very, very much of rain. Like a lot of rain. Like little rain ropes. I don't know if people say that these days. But rain ropes. And then all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, ta-da, it's not raining anymore. And then you're all wet. And now it's hot again. So you feel disgusting. So my camera likes to turn off a lot by itself and not film when I want it to, so I'm back. I finished the pizza. Even though my camera turned off. Wonderful. But yeah, I ate all that pizza. It's a medium size, so it's not like ginormous, but I still feel explosively full. I only had like 3 or 4 pieces of chicken though. I'm probably gonna nibble on these later. How much of my drama, you know, for all you drama lovers, please watch. I don't know the English names, so I'm really sorry, but like 질투의 화신 and Fantastic. Well, Fantastic is fantastic in English as well, but they're very fun. I prefer this fridge. I prefer the first one I mentioned, 질투의 화신. It's much more fun. I love this storyline a lot. It's wonderful. I love Korean dramas. I always have. I'm not really much on the K-pop scene right now. I mean, I love like a lot of the old not classic, but like, of course not classic. And classic would be like H.O.T. G.O.D. You know, I'm more like I mean, I don't really know I don't really listen to K-pop recently, like these days. I listen mostly to like ballad not K-pop, but like ballad Korean music. So, cause I've always been into like, I really like R&B and stuff like that. Some rap, I like some rap. I love all music really. I mean, everyone says that, but like I really do enjoy all music. But I always have stages. In a lot of the things that I do, I always have stages where like I become really focused on one thing until I kind of am like, alright, I'm ready to move on to something else. For example, like food is also something like that with me. Dessert, like recently I've been eating a lot of cake because it's like cake mania for me, and then I'll suddenly stop and then switch to like ice cream or something, you know. Like whenever I go out with my friends or something, it's like we have to have cake or like with whatever we're drinking for coffee. But yeah, so for me this past month, like few months actually, it's just been really ballads because I do like to sing, and that's kind of what I like to sing. So I just listen to those, and yeah, that's the kind of music I like. I'm definitely not gonna finish this. I wish I didn't chop off the top. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. I didn't get to finish, but I hope that you got the chance to kind of get to know me a little and what I'm about and why I'm here and what I'm doing. So yeah, and I'm also going to be filming a lot, you know, of my life here in Korea and what I'm doing, and some things that you guys might be interested in. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like the video, and stick around for some of my other upcoming videos. I have a lot of ideas and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So